Margot joins us once again to get you updated on what's happening outside. Just get ready for another hot day.
Yeah, it's going to be another hot August day here in East Tennessee, but luckily it will be a few degrees cooler compared to yesterday, but we're still in the low 90s, so don't let that fool you. We're cooler than yesterday, but yesterday was just blazing hot. A look from our Sky 6 camera, Tellico Village, a very nice day to be on the lake if you ask me, and I know it's Labor Day weekend, so some of you may be heading out that way. Well, enjoy today. Temperatures right now sitting in the upper 80s, low 90s, right now at 89 here in Knoxville, 89 in Maryville, 90 in Loudoun, 88 in Dandridge, and 87 in Maynardville. Going into the rest of the afternoon, highs are expected to rise towards the mid to low 90s, and because that humidity is on the higher end, it's going to feel closer towards the low 100s for the vast majority of us, which is very, very hot. So you need to make sure you're taking care of yourselves, especially those athletes. I know today is Friday, a lot of Friday night football games, students going out to support their teams. Just know it's going to be a steamy start for the games. Our Friday Frenzy games, Alcoa at Bearden, temperatures are in the upper 80s, cooling down towards the upper 70s by the end of the game. Still a very warm day. Highs tomorrow, are expected just to be as warm. We will be in the low 90s, upper 80s. We'll see 91 in Knoxville, 92 in Maryville, 90 in Dandridge, 88 in Gatlinburg, and 90 in Maynardville. And we are expecting to see one difference compared to today. We are expecting to see scattered showers and storms. Now, is this going to affect the UT game? I know that's a big question. It's the first football game of the season. Well, kickoff is at 12:45 p.m. and we do expect to see temperatures in the upper 80s, warming up towards the low 90s by halftime, and that's when we're going to keep our eyes on the radar as scattered showers and storms begin to move on through. It's a good idea to go ahead and have your weather notifications turned on, especially if you're going to be at Neyland, because these storms are moving on as we go into the afternoon. So let's take a look at our timeline forecast or our 6 predictor to see how this really plays out. We will see variably cloudy skies as we head on into our Saturday morning, continuing to see cloud cover push through as we move towards Saturday afternoon. Then around 3 o'clock, storms and showers begin making their way into the area, continuing to make their way through the area as we head on into our Saturday night. Notice the reds. We're not expecting anything too severe. There is a level 1 out of 5 risk from the Storm Prediction Center, but this is mainly for an isolated wind threat, so just be aware of that. We also are expecting to see an excess of lightning in the area, but after about 11 p.m. we should see everything kind of dissipating and moving on out of here. Now, our rain chances don't die down from there. We actually expect to see them continuing to be a 60% chance going on into Sunday, and then as we start next week, well, we do expect to still see some rain present, and the end of next week still looks to be a bit soggy as well. A look at your Labor Day forecast specifically, we will be feeling very muggy in the low 70s in the morning, and then we do expect to warm up towards the upper 80s by the end of the day. The good news is we luckily are expecting to see temperatures cooling back down towards the low 80s, which is right around average for this time of year. But just remember, tomorrow, going to Neyland, make sure you have your weather notifications turned on. We'll be right back.